Okay, we're back in it again. Feels like, it's good to be where it feels like because suitcase is right there and I'm getting it. You know it feels like it because that's what it is. So
Suitcase is right here,
yeah,
and we're going to get in there
yeah,
with that, and we're going to have something to eat.
yes,
So let's get in and get something
yeah.
down us.
Yes.
Get your phone.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right then. Okay, that would be great. So without further ado, let's just get over this day right here. So what's been going on, guys? How are you guys doing? I never seen you, but I haven't seen you for about quite a while at least, because I'll be doing my usual stuff over that as well, like my new home. If I saw it right now, it probably is my new home, and I'm gonna be talking about my day on this week because I haven't talked to you for a long time actually, because I'm preparing for my new room. Well, what is some new stuff? So, well, that's just changed to my dad's room, right here. But it feels like ever before. But anyway, so let's talk about my day. I shaved yesterday in my new room. So let's talk about it. So let's talk about my day today. I'll probably talk about this week because I haven't talked to you about it since the year 2020. Or possibly what it is because it's since July. So now I'm going to talk about it this month. So since it happened in Euro 2020, things are changed. Things are changed today, or possibly it just changed for this month. Because if I looked on the timetable on creative journeys with Limes, this feels like normal, but this has changed. Things are going to change. So on what should I talk about on Monday? I can't remember what it is on Wednesday because I was on Monday. Limes on Monday, which is I'll find out on the timetable. Let's see what it feels like. So here we are. I've got a timetable right here. So let's read it. On Monday, it used to be going to Hornbeam Cafe, but it changed as well. It's been changed to Monday because of Belle Phillips. If you don't know Belle Phillips, this is from where it is. That was from like Green Lane. Feels like likely to Abu Osama. If you saw the Channel 4 dispatches back in 2007. So January 27, January 2007, according to Undercover Mosque. I've watched it. It feels like this is what it was like. Also similar to that, not even similar to that. There's a Channel 4 dispatches called India's rape scandal. It's very serious and disturbing, upsetting stuff. Like before the pandemic in India, so that'd be what happened. So yeah, it used to go to Open Cafe, but it changed. So instead, we go to instead we're going to Lloyd's Park. So just went to like the market to Bim's for her lunch because I got a packed lunch from meal deal from Tesco's, and then had lunch there in Lloyd's Park where the fun fair area is. They had a fun fair until where it is. So that was in Lloyd's Park, and someone just getting out of mood because that's how it is. But so and then Tuesday, and I just heading to my new room. Heading to my new room. I do not believe it's into my new room, and also changed because Catherine and Tiago is not there possibly, because they changed. This timetable changed on how it is. On Wednesday, we thought we were going to the British Museum, but unfortunately it changed. So instead we're going to the Walthamstow Wetlands. And speaking of that, there's what's it called? It's called Tove Jansson, creator of the Moomins. It's called a Moomin trial, and there's a trial and the exhibition and the engine house just right on there. So that would go see that until September. If you're a fan of the Moomins, if you're a fan of Tove Jansson is like who lives in Finland, the islands, who lives in Finland, and her niece Sophia Jansson. So that's her niece Sophia. So that's pretty cool as well. If you're a fan of the movies, if you're a fan from the film or the television program, you probably know that. So you probably know in best Finland culture. So that would be cool. If you do know the movements, you go make sure you check out the movement trial. Probably check out the movement trial. It was pretty good actually. I loved the trial. And then I went to 2 wetlands, one on Wednesday, one on Thursday. Because on Thursday, me and Mum off to Stamford Hill and went to like get some Sainsbury's, went to the hot chicken in the hot aisle, one of the hot stuff, hot food aisle, and went to have Fanta, a bottle of Fanta and some sprinkled donuts to share, and we sat there in the Woodbury wetlands looking at the stuff, and also that's Tower Block, and also the Woodbury Downs Estate. That's where my dad works, and so that is what it feels like. So yeah, and also my dad went to Fist there while me and my mum went to Woodbury Down or Woodbury Wetlands is what I say. That's what it says. And I also met Michael, my roommate Michael, met my dad for the first time. He supports Tottenham and my dad supports Tottenham. And he knows that, he realised that. And also my friend from, used to be Whitefields Mencap, and my one name is, went to the Limes. Unfortunately he can't get the Limes until September because he'll be in, what's it called, youth club. So that's what it is. So that's, my dad went to visit to my new place, my home. And Friday, I thought I was supposed to go to Shri Swami Ryan Mandira, that's in Hindu Temple, North London. But unfortunately, they moved to change. Instead of that, we're going to Vestry House Museum yesterday. I've been there. Went with my school. It was good fun as well. Looking at the toys, the museum right upstairs as well. Went in the garden, having lunch there, and I went after the Vestry House Museum and went to the Wingfield Park, and especially that I used to go to. I was little. I used to go to the park. I was little. Like everything's changed. Everything's changed since late 2000s, mid 2000s. So. Yeah. So yeah, watching the boxing, what's it called, in the Olympics, wearing Team GB blue vest. So that's what I say right now. So they had to change. So I'm not sure about the Science Museum. I'm not sure about that. I'm not really sure. So we'll find out on Monday, or we'll find out on simpler occasions. So tomorrow. So me and Mum were off to the Royal Festival Hall to see Timber Bells on Mike Oldfield. That'll be starting at 2 PM. That will be great. So we got to go packing at 11 AM. While Mum getting washing my clothes from last week this week. So that'll be cool. So that's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoy it, and especially enjoy it as well. I'm glad to be back to talk about my day and some changes, because it used to be from the timetable, but it changed in your own head, in your heads. So I hope it's going to change that again. I hope it's going to be like that, but I'll be fine about that. So I hope you guys enjoy it, guys. Take care. Have a good weekend. Take care. I'll see you next one, guys. Take care.